The big question in this video I want to cover is Moonbeam dead, guys? So basically what's happening with the price is obviously not the best thing to see. Like Moonbeam fans, you know, who've been, you know, following, you know, the Moonbeam in general for a long time, cannot be really too happy because it's just dumping like crazy. What is the reason behind it? There could be like much more reasons. In the previous videos I have drawn down these descending triangles, and you know, if it couldn't hold, obviously it would, I said it would you know, break below. We went below here was the support at 31 cents, then it went, the resistance was at 55, and then obviously, like it tends to do, the previous support become resistant, which was here. Then we drop down here and then pump back up to 31 cents, and we are going lower. So basically we are going lower and lower, which is not really a good thing to see. In general, I will cover in this video what do I think of like what causing this, and why this is why this happens, and what the team could have done better or could do better, and all this stuff. So let's go step by step. So the first thing here, what matters in a bull market is not in the bear market is not really like the price that much itself, more like the users. Do people use, especially if you talk about chain like a layer 1 chain, do people use it? Do they have transactions on it? Do they send it to people? Do they buy? You know, so basically if you check here, this is their chart, like since the existence. And you can see here total transactions 45,000, almost 45,500 per day. It was much lower here. You can see. So this is the floor basic for transactions. Like minimum transactions were about 34,000. No, actually less. Yeah, 24,000 here. So the minimum was around $18,000 to $20,000 here, 20,000 transactions a day. And you can see now is higher there. So which means that people are using the chain. So the problem is not with the chain. The problem is with tokenomics and the bear market and holders and stuff. Why do I think? I think maybe FTX is holding as well a lot, even if they don't hold like Moonbeam tokens itself, but it's going down because they are dumping their coins. They have to pay out people that you know, they have to sell their assets. They have a lot of Solana. They'll have a lot of you know, many other projects, and they are selling. They are dumping on the market. So that's why you know, Moonbeam is correcting as well. But here is another problem with Moonbeam in general. So you know, guys, that I love Moonbeam and everything, but what the team could have done better, in my opinion, is the next. So let's go first of all to look at market cap. So yes, the price has fallen like crazy, like dollar wise, because the all-time high was here $13, like realistic price. You know, on Binance it went even like $50 to $51, but there was obviously no liquidity, so it not real. The realistic price is here around this $11 to $13. Okay, so if we go back here, you can see here, yeah, it was around $12 to $13, which is good, and from there we dropped a lot, right? So this looks horrible, but this is the price. But if you're looking at the market cap, so the all-time high was about $1 billion market cap, and now we are at $122 million market cap, which is about, what's that, about 8x down from the all-time high. So market cap wise we didn't drop much. The problem here is dilution. So in my opinion, what the team did wrong here, and with Moonriver as well, the same issue is that they just diluted too much. So basically, in my opinion, if a new project starts in the top of the bull market, you know, okay, and I understand they need to start with low circuiting supply, and after they need to release the coins. But I think they released too many, because if it was 10 let's say 10 to 15% of coins released at the time of the peak, and then they release a lot, so they need to think about this as well. That obviously it wouldn't look good for the project if they release, because if they release too many coins, that means that obviously it's quite hard to reach the all-time high in price in the next bull market, because they dilute a lot. If they had, let's say, 10%, and they're gonna have 90% when the next bull market starts, you know, it's like 9x inflation on the price. So it's just too much. So in my opinion, what they should do per each bull market to release like 50%. So let's say they should have stopped, in my opinion, at 50% to release in this bear market, to don't kill the price, because a lot of people would leave like this, you know, investing in Moonbeam and other projects as well. So release 50% and keep the other 50% and release that 50% in the bull market. It's better for them as well, because they would have made much more money, and obviously the price would have pump much faster up as well, because there is not much coins out in people's hands to basically to dump. So it doesn't make much sense for me, because if you're looking at in general like history of crypto, like always, like we do at least like 2x on the previous all-time high normally for the coins. But in this sense, like price wise, you know, if you're looking at market cap, obviously it's gonna do. But if you're looking at price wise, you know, to go back to like $13, you need to almost do like 100x, which is obviously possible for layer 1, but not really likely. So, and that is you know, that is only to reach the all-time high of the price. But normally we expect to go double. So to go double, you need like 200x, which is nonsense, which is not going to happen. So it's, in my opinion, they don't handle these tokenomics well, because they scare people out, because they release so many coins. It is about 73% out now, out of 1 billion, maybe 72%. But 50% I think is the maximum that people should, any project should release in the bear market. Because like this, to do 2x on the previous all-time high is quite unlikely. So $25 to PE Moonbeam in the next bull market is quite hard to believe. So $25 divided by 16.6 cents is 150x. Obviously not likely to happen. And if the project goes back only to all-time high, or even lower than the all-time high, then that is quite like a bad basic signal for the project itself. So I think this is what you know, the project should work on and should think in the future, because in general, for you know, even beginners or, you know, advanced people in crypto, you know, if you understand a little bit in crypto, you know, this is the thing that doesn't look good for the investors, in my opinion. So I like Moonbeam. I think it will do well, but how low it can go, God knows, because we just go lower and lower at the moment. It's only because of the dilution. So they release too many coins. So I don't know, 10 cents. Hopefully, the bottom for it is just you know, DCAing. There is no question that is it gonna come back or not. It's just a question of how low it can go, because the dilution is huge. Bear market, the longer the bear market lasts, the more they're gonna dump out. I think it will be only like maybe September bearish like this, like it's expected, and probably from October starting hurrying back up. So shouldn't go below 10 cents. I really don't believe that it's gonna go below 10 cents. So this is my opinion on it, guys. The active users are there. You can see here people are using the chain. So there's nothing wrong with the chain. In general, they have like a big following, 300,000 followers. You know, they post a lot. They're active. So there is nothing wrong with the project itself. It's just problem with the dilution in general. So let's see what can happen, how low we can go, and once we reach the low, then we can talk about price, how high it can go. But you know, from here, in my opinion, 50-60x it can go. It's possible. If they drop lower, then if they go drop to 10 cents, it can do maybe even 100x from 10 cents, because it would be only $10. But it's not gonna look good for the project if it doesn't reach, doesn't go and make new all-time high. So let's see what's gonna happen. I will keep you guys updated on Moonbeam as well as many other projects. So if you guys want like more activity, follow me on Twitter as well. I post there stuff as well. You know, you can see here many posts. So check out my Twitter. Follow me there as well. And obviously, I dropped today a buy alert, my nano cap buy alert, like really small AI project that in my opinion are gonna be huge. If you want to get it, join the Patreon. $20 tier is the minimum, or you join the $50 tier with VIP Telegram group. We discuss projects there. You know, we can ask me anything about portfolio and all the stuff. I can manage your portfolio and everything. Any help you need, basically crypto related. If you are serious, join the Patreon, and I will help you to make the best portfolio for the next program. So that's it for this video, guys. Leave me a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.